Hey guys, it's Silver Moon here with another Inktober Drawing Challenge video. I know this one's going to be a bit late, but wouldn't be a video by me if it didn't go up late at all. So the theme for this day for Inktober was poison. So I searched through poison Pokemon thinking about what I wanted to do and really which one I thought would be kind of unique or would be a little more fun to design. So after going through a bit of them, I decided Roserade would be the way that I would go. Now, the last few drawings I did in pen, and this one I decided to do just in straight up ink and water. And I thought the paper that I was using would be able to take it a lot better, but it kind of soaked the ink up every time I put it down on the paper. So I learned my lesson on this one. I'm not going to do it again, but it created some nice effects, and I mean, it is what it is. It's not too horrid, but it's for sure not my favorite. So for this piece, I designed it in pencil first and sketched it on there before I decided to put any ink to it. Roserade has a bit of an interesting design to it. I tried going the whole mysterious route with it. Not too sure how mysterious it looks, but And I'm not a big fan of the way that Roserade's arms are, but that's just like my preference with the Pokemon's design in general. I don't really care much for the roses that it has, as its hands. I much prefer the flowers on Roselia, but would have been a bit harder to draw. So I kind of compromised with the difficulty of the flowers on Roselia versus the kind of goofy looking flowers for Roserade. So with this piece, I kind of layered on the ink as I went, trying not to do too much because, ink on its own is just straight up black. And you can water it down and everything, but having the tiniest drop of ink will darken up the water so much. Like, I could barely tell which colors were which. Thankfully, I had done them in a gradient, so I knew that the one closest to me was darkest and the one furthest from me was lightest. But I don't know. Ink's not really my favorite. I did a couple projects with it in a couple of my art classes, and I was never really a fan of it, mostly because I wasn't really comfortable with it. I'm still not too comfortable with it. It's similar to watercolor, but different in the sense that it's extremely pigmented, and there's no taking pigmentation back once you've already put it down. And I guess that's really the downside to ink. It's so easy to have too much pigmentation versus watercolor, where it's so easy to have too little pigmentation for it. So to kind of finish up the drawing, I decided to kind of make it doing Petal Dance. I don't know. I felt it needed something. It needed a reason to look mysterious. It needed a reason to look like it's about to attack you. But yeah, this is going to be the end of this Inktober drawing. I want to thank you guys for watching, and I hope you watch the rest of the series and you've watched the other videos. So have a good day, leave some feedback, leave some comments. We'll see you later.